Seamless transportation is still a challenge for trade in Africa, and the importance of bridges in addressing this issue cannot be overstated. By connecting previously isolated areas, bridges cut down travel time and costs, making it easier for businesses to move goods and people to access essential services. So it is no surprise that governments across many African countries pour finances in bridges construction due to its role in facilitating trade and stimulating economic growth. Bridges in Africa come in various sizes, designs, and importance, each carrying its own significance for the communities they serve. And in this video, we'll see 10 longest bridges in Africa. Number 10 is Tanzanite Bridge in Dar es Salaam City, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam has gone one more step to a major metropolis in East Africa thanks to the stunning landmark of Tanzanite Bridge shining over the Indian Ocean. The 1.03 kilometers long ultra-modern bridge was built by South Korean GS Engineering along the Coco Beach coastline in Oyster Bay, stretching all the way to Aga Khan Hospital. With 180 tonnage capacity, the bridge is built to ferry 55,000 vehicles per day. The project, which broke ground in 2008, is jointly funded by the Tanzanian government and the government of South Korea. It has become the symbol of good friendship and cooperation between these two countries. The bridge lights at the sunset not only help to save motorists from crashing, but also provides a panoramic view during the night, being a fantasy escape for tens of thousands of city dwellers and visitors. Number 9 is Wouri Bridge. Wouri Bridge, 1,800 meters long, joins Douala to the port of Bonaberi and carries both road and rail traffic to western Cameroon. Its significance extends beyond domestic transport, facilitating international trade with landlocked countries such as Chad and Central African Republic. Originally designed for 2,000 vehicles daily, the bridge now accommodates over 45,000 vehicles every day, creating monstrous traffic at the entrance of Douala's heart. At number 8, we have Qasr al-Nil Bridge with a total length of 1.93 kilometers. This is a historic swing bridge structure dating from 1931, which replaced the first bridge to span the Nile River in central Cairo, Egypt. It connects Tahrir Square in downtown Cairo on the east bank of the river to the southern end of Jazeera Island. At the bridge's east and west approaches are 4 large bronze-lined statues. They are late 19th century works by Henry Alfred Jacquemat, French sculpture and animalia. Number 7 is Armando Emilio Guebuza Bridge with a total length of 2.37 kilometers. Located in Mozambique, the Armando Emilio Guebuza Bridge is a stunning box girder bridge that connects the provinces of Sofala and Zambezia. The bridge spans over the scenic Zambezi River in Africa and has a width of 16 meters. The bridge was built in the late 2000s to replace ferries with road connectivity. It took 4 years and $72 million to complete and was finally inaugurated on August 1st, 2009. Named after Armando Guebuza, the former president of Mozambique, the bridge quickly became a lifeline for local road traffic. Currently, it is open to most vehicles with a toll depending on the size and type of the vehicle crossing. Number 6 in our list today is Magufuli Bridge in Tanzania. This bridge now stands as the longest bridge in Eastern Africa. The bridge is located at the Lake Victoria and boasts a remarkable length of 3.2 kilometers. This endeavor was undertaken at a cost of $300 million, and its main contractor was China Civil Engineering Construction Group. Moreover, the funding of the project was fully done by the government of Tanzania. The construction works of the project commenced in the year 2019 under the late President of Tanzania, John Pombe Magufuli. However, its progress faced challenges after the emergence of COVID-19 pandemic, which led to the delays of the completion of the project. Initially, the bridge was named the Kigongo Busisi Bridge. The name was later changed to Magufuli Bridge in order to honor the former late President John Pombe Magufuli. Magufuli launched this mega project before his death in the year 2021. Magufuli Bridge stands as the longest of its kind in Africa and is the only extra-dose cable-stayed bridge in the Lake Victoria region. Number 5 is Dona Bridge in Mozambique, 3.67 kilometers. The Dona Bridge is a bridge spanning at the Zambezi River in Mozambique. Unlike its counterpart, engineers constructed this bridge for rail transport. Built by the Portuguese in 1934, it connected Malawi with the coal fields of Moatize and the port of Beira. At the time, it was the longest railway bridge in Africa with 40 spans. However, the bridge became unusable by 1980s and the authority closed it for nearly a decade. It wasn't until the late 1980s the basic repairs were conducted to transform the Dona Bridge into a single-lane road bridge. Following this, in 2009 and 2016, they restructured the bridge to be used as a rail and pedestrian route. As of today, the local Sena Railway connects to it, and it carries more than 3,000 walking pedestrians a day. Moreover, with a total length of 2.3 miles, it is the second longest bridge in the country. Number 4 is Mozambique Island Bridge at 3.8 kilometers. The Mozambique Island Bridge is the third consecutive entry from Mozambique and the country's longest bridge. Boasting a length of 1.9 miles, it takes the top spot from Dona Bridge. Unlike many of the other bridges on this list, except the Tanzanite Bridge in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, the Mozambique Island Bridge does not span a river but instead an ocean. That's right, it crosses the Indian Ocean to connect the island of Mozambique to the mainland. It was built in 1969 after a tender by government of Mozambique. Since then, the bridge has undergone renovation and improvement, which enabled it to have a complete lighting system. And now is the time that you've all been waiting for. We move to the top 3 of the longest bridges in Africa. Before we go there, if you're new to this channel, be sure to like, share and subscribe. At number 3, we have Suez Canal Bridge in Egypt, 3.9 kilometers. The Suez Canal Bridge in Egypt is a major project in the region that links the continents of Asia and Africa. Japan and Egypt provided financial assistance to build it as a part of a drive to development the Suez Canal surrounding areas. Construction began in 1995 with a consortium of firms including Nippon Steel and Kajima Corporation. The bridge's design includes a cable-stayed semi-fan arrangement with the 2 main pylons supporting the main span. Construction took 6 years in total and they opened the Suez Canal Bridge on October 9, 2009. The bridge has a total length of 2.4 miles, crossing the Suez Canal, making it Africa's 3rd longest bridge. It boasts a clearance of 230 feet, which allows ships as tall as 68 meters to pass below it. Moreover, a width of 75 feet allows 4 lanes of vehicular traffic for smooth connectivity. At the second place, we have Third Mainland Bridge in Nigeria, 11.8 kilometers. Located in Lagos, Nigeria, the Third Mainland Bridge is the longest of 3 road bridges crossing the Lagos Lagoon. Officially named the Ibrahim Babangida Bridge after a Nigerian president, it connects the commercial district to the mainland of Lagos. For this, the bridge spans 7.3 miles, making it Africa's 2nd longest bridge. The Third Mainland Bridge was built in the late 1970s to relieve congestion and traffic caused by rapid growth in Lagos. Julius Berger and PGH Venture completed the project in multiple phases and opened it to the public in 1990. However, due to the massive load, problems such as cracks and vibrations began to arise in the 2000s. For example, in 2006, many commuters claimed the bridge was vibrating and scaring traffic. To solve this, the third mainland bridge has gone through many repairs and closures. The most recent of these took place in November 2023 for 5 weeks. And the first place is taken by 6th October Bridge in Egypt with a total length of 20.5 kilometers. The 6th October Bridge in Egypt is by far the longest bridge in Africa. So why exactly there's such a massive bridge in Egypt? Well, this immense structure was designed to increase connectivity throughout the capital of Cairo. The construction of this bridge began in 1969 by the Egyptian company Arab Contractors. Engineers built the bridge using a cantilever carriage and launching truss system, and they completed it in 1996. The name commemorates the date of the crossing, and it quickly became intertwined with the local logistics. As of 2023, experts estimate that 500,000 people use 6 October Bridge daily. Whether this is for traveling to work, the airport, or even other cities, this bridge is part of various routes. In fact, it is so important for transport, tourism, and the economy that locals have nicknamed it the spinal cord of Cairo. So if you ever plan on visiting bridges in Africa, this mega structure has to be at the top of your list. So there you have it, top 10 longest bridges in Africa. If you're new to this channel, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Boss TV. Thank you for watching and see you next time, my friend. Until then, as always, bye bye.